Welcome to Mr. Hamster's Maze Busting Odyssey, breaking down barriers adventure. Enjoy!
Oh, hello there! And how are you doing? Well, friends, as you can see, I am running another HAMSTERIFIC tile maze. So far, so good. I love this maze already. Definitely a good time. So, you might not be able to tell exactly, but this time my tiles maze is very different from any of the others I've ran before. It's like I received an upgrade, as this time my maze sort of includes a start and finish. See, before I was basically just running around in the maze. And even though I'm still most definitely going to go about this however I please, this time I actually have a start and finish point, which I feel adds to the excitement of running. I'm so going to bust down these walls. I think it's pretty exciting that Mama sort of finally figured out how to create an actual start and finish for my maze. She's working hard on making better mazes. It might not seem like it, but she really puts a lot of time and effort into our mazes. Even the most silly looking ones. I think it's a sight to behold. It makes me feel so loved to have someone put so much time into setting up an activity for me. I will figure a way to escape this maze entirely. Ha 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 ha. What I tell you. Boom. I have escaped the maze entirely and busted up some walls. Ha ha ha. And I've only just begun. I haven't even been in here a full 2 minutes yet, and I've already broke free and collected many treats. I'm not trying to brag, but yeah, I'm amazing. Haha, busted down more walls. Hamster power. You might be thinking my maze doesn't look very special, but you'd be wrong, because each tile was carefully placed to create this HAMSTERIFIC design. And to me, my maze is a masterpiece. I'm wondering if you can tell exactly where my start and finish is in my maze. Of course, you probably already figured that where I was when you first joined me today was the start, which is correct. Although, my maze today actually sorta has a start and finish. Technically, where we consider them to be could be reversed. I may have somewhat of a start and finish this time, but my maze is still far from your traditional hamster maze. Just the way I like it, because I love to do my own thing. Maybe next time, I can include some kind of puzzle in my maze. Friends, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you have any HAMSTERIFIC ideas for me. It's a real thrill navigating this HAMSTERIFIC maze. I'm having so much fun. This maze is my favorite so far this year. I just love busting down walls and all. I had always wondered what it'd be like to run a maze with an actual start and finish. And now I know. I'm having so much fun here. I found it thrilling to follow the path before I busted it all up. This really is so much fun. You have no idea. Well, my finish was over here somewhere, but I guess I busted up where the start and finish was divided. I don't know anymore. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, I did have a start and finish. I swear. Ha 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 ha. Ah, I knocked the wall over on myself. No worries, though. I'm all good. Just had to take a quick snack break. I just love all the colors. If you joined me last Friday, I might have already told you this, but we only have so many tiles per color, so we had to add a bit of different colors this week. My brother Star would love to do an entire maze in just blue, which would be very hamsterific. But you know, I think navigating through a world of more colors is much more fun. I'm sure Star is going to love all the extra colors this week, even though his favorite is blue. All these twists and turns are a lot of fun to run through. This maze has a lot more twists and turns than some of my previous mazes. So yeah, I think this maze is extra hamsterific. I love exploring mazes. The only real puzzle this maze had was figuring out how to bust it down enough to get on the outside of the maze. And I love overcoming obstacles, so it's been very stimulating exploring here. You know I may be tiny, but I sure am mighty. I love climbing over the walls of my maze here, but I think busting the walls down is much more fun. It's just so exciting to bust down the walls. I love how I am always free to make my way through my mazes by any means I see fit. I can make my way through the maze however I please. It makes it more fun to do things my way. You should try it. Ha ha ha. I wish I had like a stopwatch though, so then I would be able to track how long exactly it takes me to do certain things in the maze. But I'm not sure how you'd really be able to time me with how I go about navigating my mazes. I feel like I'm on a high-speed marathon here because I don't feel like I can slow down. Ha! Like not even if I tried my hardest to slow down could I. Ha ha ha. You know, the key to success is to think quick, having hamster power, and a ton of determination. And that's why I could never fail, because I have all those things. I am very strong, I always react quickly, and I am always determined, especially when it comes to doing things my own way. Ha ha ha. I love this maze. Even though my tiles mazes always look silly, they're always fun, especially this one. And I find exploring mazes to be an exciting, very thrilling journey. Maybe I'll have to bust down every single tile. Ha ha! Knocking down the walls is just so much fun. And I have probably stated that a zillion times by now. But I'm just so hyped up from this hamsterific adventure. I consider myself a fearless hamster because I am always willing to try new things and I am always determined to do things my way. I think if more humans would live their lives as I do, they'd find themselves to be much happier. Because when you feel free enough to run through life as you please, it just makes life much more thrilling. And that's why no matter how silly my mazes may look, or how little they may appear to have in them, I'm still enjoying the journey every step of the way, because I refuse to be told there's only one way to go about things.
Thank you for running this hamsterific maze with Mr. Hamster. Please let him know you enjoyed this adventure by clicking like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a hamsterific weekend.